the game. Welcome. Prepare yourself for a most thrilling adventure full of planet-conquering, fated duels, and exhilarating space battles. All heroes advance, united in these troubled times. Rose Tico, Padme Amidala. The villain troops are advancing. They must be plotting something. Emperor Palpatine, Kylo Ren. He said, "May the best win."
Not fighting what we hate, saving what we love. We hope.
I do believe a double would be the best outcome for now.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design.
Thank the Maker for this luck. I do not think I could live on Tatooine. This planet is far too reclusive for me. I would only be able to talk to you, R2. Can you imagine? You are to be careful, or you will fall into the lava.
This war represents a failure to listen.
Well, on Tatooine, we don't like sand. Great choice. This location is crucial to battle all this villainy. brilliant, those locations will not remain neutral for long.
The power of the darkness.
We hope.
If I may venture a suggestion, perhaps you should acquire what you need from this place and depart as swiftly as possible. You've lost. That cannot be true.
The Sith will rule the galaxy.
I'm no stranger to taking risks.
Allow me to interpret what this card has to say. I am fluent in over 6 million forms of communication.
The dark side is in our nature.
A prison on Hoth. Where did you hear such things? The dark side is spreading their influence.
I will show you the dark side.
We hope.
I implore you to keep this fight civilized.
I saved you!
The heroes have scored a great victory against the villains. Finally, some much-needed good news. I can't bear another fight.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
R2, I hope you are not hiding any more maps or secret messages. If you are, you had better confess right away.
You will pay the price for your lack of vision.
I expect you to behave. This room is no place for your outrageous humor.
We'll take the long way.
Splendid. No matter the dramatic scenes that unfold here, Endor always knows how to be resilient. What could you possibly see in such a peculiar place? Are you certain it is safe? I hope you are not putting us in any more danger. My congratulations on your good fortune.
We hope.
I do hope you will survive the freezing process. If not, it has been a pleasure playing with you.
Go! Now it's worth it.
Naboo is full of life. A lovely place to visit.
I'm no stranger to taking risks.
Is there no time to negotiate peace?
oppressed.
It seems nothing can stand in the villain's way.
The dark side is in our nature.
Requesting a bounty hunter must advise against such action as it breaches the rules of proper etiquette. Was it as traumatizing as it seemed? How embarrassing it would be if you got copyrighted again in the future. I know it is cold, but I am afraid our journey here is far from over.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
R2 and myself are speechless. I have to tell them we're speechless or that they wouldn't know. Oh, stars, the villains are raising the stakes of the game. Always so cunning. The First Order Star Destroyers strike awe into anyone's hearts. No matter how commanding the Star Destroyers are, I bet they will not be enough to subdue the Resistance. Rightly said, R2. Some say this attack marks the return of Emperor Palpatine. I fear the worst, R2. Oh, this is wonderful. I was expecting nothing less from you. A villainous base has been built. I suggest you stay clear of this location. Those cards are madness. Why would you land on such an unpredictable tile? Pardon my interruption, but I must caution you against such a place. Are you certain this is the sort of establishment we wish to be seen in? My congratulations on your good fortune. I must warn you against rolling another double. Arthur, you better be careful. Endor is a dangerous place for delicate droids like us. How dare you! These cards seem to be a mix of good and bad outcomes. Yes, it is a mystery that will be revealed. I suggest you avoid being incarcerated in the future. It did not appear to be a good use of your time. What a chance! I am almost afraid to ask, but what could you possibly seek in such an inappropriate location? My congratulations on your good fortune.
This is troubling.
Graciously, the villains are attempting a bold conquest of the galaxy. A crucial moment between Empire and the Rebels. That power generator was the only thing keeping Echo Base safe. I never quite considered how tying up your legs would not stop you from traversing. How peculiar.
Yes, Lord Vader. I've reached the main power generators. The shield will be down in moments. You may start your landing. Target maximum firepower.
As much as I hate to admit it, it was a masterful shot. My goodness, you have done it! I was on the edge of my seat. My senses were overwhelmed.
The power of the darkness.
Pardon the interruption, but I must caution you against such a place. Are you certain this is the sort of establishment we wish to be seen in? I believe this is a great location to acquire.
We hope. What now?
Stay on guard. The villains are trying to take the lead. The rise of a most powerful figure. The Emperor gained a tremendous advantage with Darth Vader's help. A truly emotional moment for everyone. My word, Artu, never have I heard such a tone from you. I shall pretend I did not hear that. You have all my congratulations. I could not have performed better myself. Might I kindly request permission for my companion and myself to get out of the cold? Our joints are freezing. Artu, do you think this planet would make a good refuge for us, away from danger?
The dark side is in our nature. The power of the darkness.
We hope.
The natives of Octo, known as Lenays, have a language that is a combination of spoken words and hand gestures. Fascinating.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? There is no mercy.
I wonder what it is about this planet that makes me so sad.
I'm no stranger to taking risks.
I will let nothing stand in our way.
I would avoid jumping around in this area. It is not very safe with all this lava.
We hope.
It is only fair that you pay what you owe. I see that you are expanding your influence across the galaxy. Good luck. Attention, please. The heroes are attempting a challenge. I wish you the best. I remember this like it was yesterday. Our heroic journey to aid Princess Leia. Had I not convinced Master Luke of your capabilities, R2, her message might never have reached Obi-Wan Kenobi. Don't pull that tone with me. Of course, that is how it happened, R2. R2-D2, where are you? Where have you been? Secret mission? What plans? What are you talking about? I'm going to regret this. Are you sure this thing is safe? My goodness, you have done it! I was on the edge of my seat. My senses were overwhelmed.
We will discuss a new treaty.
The dark side is in our nature.
At last, a lucky throw.
I'm being torn apart. I want to be free from this pain.
Please, have mercy. We surrender. Yes, we do surrender, R2. Are you mad?
It's time to let old things die.
We hope.
You have earned another role. If I may venture a suggestion, perhaps you should acquire what you need from this place and depart as swiftly as possible. Prepare yourselves, heroes. You have just launched a challenge, and your success may depend upon it. R2 regales me with this story all the time, how young Master Anakin accidentally found his way into the Battle of Naboo. Headless.
And this! Oops! Let's get out of here! Now this is pod racing!
You did great, my friend. What an extraordinary accomplishment. This was no easy feat.
It's
Oh my stars, the villains are losing ground. Pay attention, villains. Your conquest may depend on the success of this trial. The first test of a powerful Empire weapon, a tremendous feat of engineering used for horrendous plans.
Target Jeddah City. Prepare single reactor ignition.
Sir, we're in position.
Fire! Ignition. Stand by.
I can barely watch. How terrifying.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You have all my congratulations. I could not have performed better myself. This location falls under the influence of the dark side.
I'm no stranger to taking risks. Get to your ships!
Dear, are we embarking on more adventures? Good thing you have an influential team.
We hope.
I must say, this was a great throw. What could you possibly see in such a peculiar place? Are you certain it is safe? I hope you are not putting us in any more danger. My congratulations on your good fortune.
That's how we're going to win!
I am almost afraid to ask, but what could you possibly seek in such an inappropriate location? Oh dear, how inconvenient.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? There is no mercy. Give in to your anger.
The villains are gracious enough to request a payment and nothing more.
The dark side is in our nature.
Oh, goodness, I have a terrible feeling in my circuits. I remember this perilous event. Artu and I survived only by the covers of our transistors. Do you remember how close we came to dying on multiple occasions after everything? Just because I am taller does not mean I am a bigger target, mind you. What an extraordinary accomplishment. This was no easy feat. It pains me to see a hero encased in carbonite, but alas, it is a fair move. My hands are tied.
Traitor! The power of the darkness.
So, have you learned anything? Other than this is the last place you ever wish to find yourself again? I hope you're grateful for this resupply of credits.
Go! Now it's worth it.
I am afraid you have to pay to stay on this location. I regret to inform you that you have to pay. Here, the villains have absolute control over Hoth.
I'm no stranger to taking risks.
If I may venture a suggestion, perhaps you should acquire what you need from this place and depart as swiftly as possible.
We hope.
Don't do this!
Those credits do not belong to you anymore. The villains have control over Mustafa. The stakes are rising. The heroes are brave to attempt this challenge. Everyone requires a push sometimes. Again, pushing me off the ledge on Geonosis is nothing like Master Yoda's invaluable teachings. Master Yoda's wisdom never fails to inspire. His words should motivate all Jedi around the galaxy. What a marvelous game. You put on quite a show. This was very entertaining. I never doubted this would be the result. I said no such Niatu. Do ignore him. He does not know what he is talking about. The villains, cunning as ever, executed their plan to achieve a marvelous victory. Their ambition is without limit, and we shall remember the extent of their power. Congratulations.